Happy Thursday, everyone. February 2nd. We are one day past the FOMC meeting and all the craziness has died down now. Looking into the charts, what happened yesterday, the charts pumped both on the US side and on the crypto side. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum are coming into some resistance here. Bitcoin around 24,000. Ethereum looks pretty similar as well, around $16,070. Getting into some of the trade ups for today, we're going to take a look at Dent. If you did take this trade yesterday, I'd start considering taking profits right around here at 8%, and then look for a potential short entry in the next few days. Optimism, if you were able to take this trade, I think we called this one out 3 days ago. Now it hit both of our targets. I would consider taking profits around here as well. Taking a look at Harmony. Harmony is coming up to, if we zoom out here on the daily, coming into quite a bit of resistance here. Around 0.025 cents. So we're going to be looking at this for a short opportunity today. Going to have a entry point around 0.025 cents. Have a short stop around 4%. I think we could see some pretty significant movement to the downside, at least 17%. Really depends what's going to happen with Bitcoin and Ethereum and the overall market. Another shorting opportunity we're going to take a look at either today or in the next few days is Binance. So if we take a look and zoom out at Binance, it's coming up to this this trend line and some significant resistance around $328 or $330. This is another one. If you're long in Binance, might be worth considering taking some profits right around here. We're going to be looking for a short trade. If you're wanting live calls, feel free to join the Discord, links below, and follow us on Twitter. We also post ICO content, pre-ICO if you're wanting to get into some initial coin offerings and pre-drops, and we don't vouch for any of them. We just want to have a place where people can come in and talk about all things crypto. Next one we're going to take a look at is Tezos. Tezos, we mentioned this trade yesterday. If you took this one, might consider taking some profits around here. It's coming up to some resistance. Might bounce up to around 1.37. Next trade is Zilliqa. We mentioned this one yesterday. It's coming right up to our entry price here for a short entry. Looks like it just ticked it right there. Could be looking at about 10 to 15% profit on this trade. Make sure you have your stop in there around 3%. Near protocol, very similar to Zilliqa, same exact thing, coming back up to this trend line for a good shorting opportunity. Bloktopia, if you're in this trade long, might want to consider taking profits right around here, 0.0035. It's coming up to a place of resistance here. Possibly look at getting a short here. We're not going to take a short on this one right now. Next one is Solana. This is one that we're kind of watching a bit on the sidelines. If you do want to take a short, just make sure you have a tight stop right around, let's see, what would that be? So I'd say an entry price around $25.4 and then a stop around 26.3. We're going to wait for this one, see how it plays out over the next few days. I'd really love to see it come to the top of this trend line here. Zoom out on the daily so you guys can see. So if we can see another touch and test of that trend line, I would love to take a short there and see some downside action on Solana. Next one is Polygon. Another one, if you're long, consider taking profits here, and could be a potential short entry right around here as well. Next one we'll take a look at is Decentraland. It's coming up to quite a bit of resistance if we zoom out here, around 81, 82 cents. And it's got some room to go. So if we zoom back into the 4-hour, could look at a decent 10 to 14% profit for a short here. Make sure you have your tight stop, because if it does break through, it does have some room to go. And then some that we're kind of watching on the sidelines as well as Solana is the Sandbox. This is one we're taking a look at maybe Monday or Tuesday of next week, depending on what it does the rest of this week leading up until then. Going to look for a short entry around 80 cents for some pretty significant move to the downside that we're expecting. Another one that we're looking at as well, we mentioned yesterday, is Veracity. If you were able to take this short trade, we got a really good entry price around 0.0067 cents. Make sure you have your stop around 4 to 5% on this trade, and a take profit around 16%. I think we could really see this thing drop at least back to 0.0044 for around 30% move on this trade. And then the last one we'll take a look at today, a new one, is Cardano. This is another one we're going to take a look at hopefully towards the middle of next week, Wednesday, Thursday, for a potential short, depending on what this does. You can see that it's coming back up to this trend line here. It's struggling a bit around 41 cents. So we'll see what this does over the next week, and then we'll be keeping you guys posted on this one. If you like the content, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or you want us to take a look at any trades that you're looking at or any coins that you want us to review, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Hope to see you in Discord, and talk to you tomorrow.